Why, hello there, everybody. Welcome to the Geoguessing of Isaac. That's right, we're going to be playing Geoguessr today to figure out what items we're going to take in Isaac. I know, you're probably quite confused already, but allow me to explain. Geoguessr is a game that places you in absolute middle of nowhere in the world, not just in the United States or in the country of your origin. It places you anywhere in the world. I got no idea where I am right now, but we're going to use this to figure out the Isaac items that we're going to take. So, each round, there's 5 rounds in Geoguessr. You can get a maximum score of 5,000, which is, look, we are in the United States. If that is not a telltale sign that we are in the United States, look, even Dick owns this place. This is Dick's. Like the sports store, but also, no, this is Rick's. My bad. Rick, Dick, it's all the same when you get right down to it. But, I tend to think that a good average score in Geoguessr is around 16,000. I'm genuinely usually happy with 16,000. What is this ghetto-ass basketball hoop? Dude, get your hoop fixed. And then, like, there's just a gutter in the middle of the street. You're never going to be able to do a layup, my friend. The nerve of these people. But, we're aiming for 16,000. Obviously, better than that would be good, but 16,000 is a great number because normally we take 8 items in an Of Isaac video, and if we divide 16,000 by 2, we get 8,000, which we can then say is 8. So we're basically going for 16,000. Whatever number we get, we divide by 2, and that's the number of items that we get. Not 8,000 items. We would get 8 items. You catch the drift of what's going on here. You understand. We are in a trailer park. In wherever the hell we are. Do I have the remotest clue? I mean, yeah, we're in the US, but in case you didn't know, in case you haven't heard, US is pretty big. How you doing? How's she doing? I mean, at least UPS made it here. That's a positive sign. No clue where we're at. There are some mountains in the back, which is telling me that this might be in the northwest region. This is also a bus stop. So, I mean, this is actually a pretty populated place for us to be. I'm going to go this way because way in the distance, I actually see, like, civilization. And if I can get some civilization, this might, oh, dude, we have joined the rat race right here. You want to show me the money on this sign? What do you got for me? Pacific Northern Academy. Dude, if that is not a telltale sign that we are in the Pacific Northwest, I honestly don't know what is. So, they are now enrolling. Do not call this number. I swear to God. Do not at all call that number. So, where is Pacific Northern Academy? I got no freaking clue. You'd think I know some random community college in the middle of scenic nowhere? Not a chance. However, I do know these. So downtown is that way. What, dude, we're in goddamn Alaska. I would have never guessed this. So, what are the odds that we are near Anchorage? I'm going with, like, probably high, right? Is this actually Anchorage? University of Anchorage? I feel like we're not in Anchorage. There's a lot. Dude, Alaska's huge. You think we're over here? We're by a river, but I mean, there's a lot of rivers in Alaska, dude. We're by Eagle River. We're on the West 1. Can I find a road anywhere in here? The West 1. I gotta get in, like, pretty deep to start seeing. That's 3. So we're going on the West 1. I'm going up here. This is like the desolate middle of nowhere land is what I'm picking up on. So we're probably not up here. Kobuk Valley. Dude, I'm learning so much about Alaska already. Okay, hold up. Hold up. Come down here. I'm going to straight up assume we're somewhere over here. I'm going to make my guess. You know what? That's not too bad. We were literally smack dab middle of Anchorage today, I learned. Wow, dude. Anchorage is, they've seen better days, realistically. But 3,000 points, that ain't too bad. We're guaranteed 1 item at the end of this if I get a 0 on the rest of them. So, happy days for me. Where are we now? I see a stop sign. I'll give you guys Geoguessr tips as we go here, because there are actually several. So, since there's a stop sign here, we could be in Europe, but we could not be in South America. So, Europe, you have to use stop signs in Europe now. Ever since World War II, you have to use stop signs that say the word stop on them. But I'll tell you what, this is not Europe. Chris Avenue, this is not Europe. This is once again the USA, United States of America. You can see the flag right there. Kind of weird that we get 2 United States in a row. You usually get like 65 Brazils and then like 5 more Russia, and then you move on with your day. Do I got any freaking clue where we're at in the US? No, but I'm afraid to guess now because it could be goddamn Alaska, which is not something that I at all expected. So, I mean, today you learned about Alaska, also known as the United States' largest state in terms of land mass. You thought it was Texas. You're wrong. It's freaking Alaskas, which is how you spell Alaska. Actually, Anna's been to Alaska. She said that it was amazing. Like, she would absolutely go back. She went on a cruise that went around that area. Dude, is this Wii U? Look at the sound of the police. Is it a break-in? No, it's not. It's just a normal... Dude, this house is insanely nice. Look at this. I'm moving wherever this is. Actually, I really don't want to move here. What do you say? For sale, Rex Bumpus. It's a 512 phone number. Can we make out any information from that sign? No, we just know that Rex Bumpus is selling this place. Hands down, probably no trespassing. Google Smart Card turned around. Hands down, Rex Bumpus is... Boy, that's up there for name of the year. I'll tell you that right now. We're actually going to pull into this guy's driveway. Can I jump on your trampoline? I got no clue where we are. It's pretty flat. You can see that in the back. I think this is one where we're going to have to make an educated guess and roll with it. Look, you can go, if you want to, go down this road forever. If you want to continue to surge in a Geoguessr world for the rest of your life, go crazy. But I have places to go, people to see, and need to accomplish greatness. So, and greatness doesn't wait for nobody. Let me tell you that right now. So I will be making a random educated guess. We are actually, this is the freaking middle of nowhere. Is this a prison? Hold up. Hold up. What is this, dude? Either a prison or a damn good mansion. Can I catch a glimpse of this bad boy? Also, this is a pretty temperate climate as well. I'm assuming that we are south. This very well could be like Arizona, New Mexico, somewhere in that region. Because this appears to be, I'm assuming that this place is hot. Just the way that the climate looks and the plants, as well as kind of the stuff around here. So this guy's got a camper, which is a little bit of an odd thing, actually. This area is now very intriguing. We're in Texas. Okay, we're in Texas. I'm going to roll with that. That's way better than what I was going to guess. I'm going to guess we're somewhere in the triangle of Dallas, Houston, and Austin. How about that? We were insanely close. I mean, like, legitimately insanely close. We were in Lampasas. 4,500. I mean, it's hard to get better than that. I'm going to be realistic here. Hard to get better than that. Where are we? This is Panit Road. Tell you what, this looks highly European in every way. But the fact that road was in English, yeah, dude, this place speaks English. St. Margaret's Crescent. More like St. Margaret's Croissant, if you catch my drift. I have no idea what the drift was that you were catching there. This could be England. I think that there's an above 50% chance this is England. They speak English. They have permit holders. If this is the US, my life is a lie. Because I've never seen houses that look like this a day in my life. Or license plates of that color. Plus, these cars are crazy, stupid European. This is England, right? Y'all are going to be really mad at me if this isn't England. It could, kapag. It could be, I mean, it could be South Africa because they also speak English. It could be Australian. I don't think so, dude, though. Like, this is screaming Britain. Of course, that is of no use whatsoever. If I can get a stop sign, I would know that we are at least in Britain. But apparently, stop signs are illegal in this town. This could still be the US. Overweight. She's pregnant. Okay, that's fair. I respect it. Yo, this is information right here. Grenard Avenue. Okay, Grenard Primary School. Co.uk. We're in Britain. I've confirmed it. There's many things that have led me to believe this. You know what? I'm going close to here. We're in Manchester area. Show me the money. We were in London. We're like smack dab middle of London as well. Maybe one of you lives very close to this location. Maybe you live in this location. That would be whack as hell. But another 4,000 points. This is going like way better than I could have ever planned in my life. Hello, my friend. We are getting tailed. We are in a very warm climate in what I would presume to be the United States of America. This could be Florida. This could be Alabama. This could be... I mean, that's a truck right there. The DeCarlo. El Neme. DeCarlo. Hello. Are you of any use to me? No, because you blur out the license plates. What does this sign say? How did I miss it? Katarina? Look. If this ain't Churrascaria, they have launches 1.5 kilometers away. Oh, damn, dude. You're going to make me think that this is not Brazil. I'm going to choose Mexico, and then we're going to turn around. This crap's going to be Brazil. This doesn't look like Brazil, though. This genuinely looks like it could be Mexico. But I'm going to continue. Nah, you know what? It's a useless sign. Don't worry about it. I'm going to continue to roll down this road. This is going to lead to Mexico. Gosh darn it. And if it doesn't, I mean, okay. It's not like we're going to go along this road. We're just going to see a giant sign that says, Hola, amigo. Welcome to Mexico. Probably not. But I suppose there is a small chance. There's a turn up ahead. Never would have seen that coming. We are driving on the right side of the road. Not that that matters in the absolute slightest. What is this? What the hell? Wait, oh, hold up. What does that say? Excesso. 5 kilometers? Dude, you gotta, like, wash your sign. And you gotta stop tailing me, buddy. Is he actually... This madman's about to pass the Google Smart Car. Dude. I'm sorry that my, camera recording car is not going fast enough for you. Can I get a look at this guy, please? He's actually from Santa Alice. I have no... You're actually helpful to me. Is this guy texting and driving, too? What is going on here, dude? Oh, this woman's like, oh my god, it's the Google Smart Car. What are they waiting for? This family is a mystery. This dude's looking at him like, this family's a mystery. They're going to school, actually. Guarantee. There's a bus. Buses are useful. I can't believe this asshole passed me. Okay, what's going on here? Escolar. It's the school bus. Who would have guessed? Oh, that's a nice school bus, dude. I think we're in Mexico. I'm going to regret this. And this is going to end up not being Mexico. But I think this is Mexico. I think we are in, like, Tamaulipas. Make my guess, please. We were in goddamn Brazil. You know what? And I said it, too. It's hard for me to be mad. I said it. We got 33 points. That's really bad. Last round. What the hell is this? We're... Hello. We are, okay. Dutch. Old Dutch. Look, I'm not going to be the one that says that Old Dutch is for... Where are we? I'm not going to say the old... What in the world is actually going on? I'm not going to say that Old Dutch means that we're in the Netherlands. But, dude, this looks like the Netherlands. That's an old Kit Kat bar. I mean, this doesn't look like the Netherlands. I know nothing about the Netherlands. Do you have different... Where are we, dude? Who are you? Is that Ninja? And who are you? Is that my grandmother? It's Christmas time. Christmas time. We're in an airport. How did I get here? Like, this place speaks English, dude. How am I supposed to have the remotest clue of where we're at right now? Like, I don't want to sound racist here, but we got like all kinds of races in here. We got white people, we got Asian people. There's definitely, she is of a Latino / Indian descent. You can't tell. I just know that her skin's a little darker. How am I supposed to know where we are? This could be anywhere. It's an airport in the middle of scenic nowhere. Where are you going? Moscow? I don't know. Maybe. Nestle? Nesold? Probably Nesold for sure. I'm gonna go... Look. I've never heard of Old Dutch. I really haven't. This is clearly like a delicacy here. There's also cheesers in here, which were drugs and not tonight. But probably not drugs here. It's American candy. Do you guys have American candy in the Netherlands? Am I gonna guess the Netherlands and this is gonna backfire? Absolutely. I mean, let's just do it. I'm gonna put us in Amsterdam. I'm gonna make my guess. This was not... What in the hell? Jonas Fatson, this is all your fault. What in the... We're in Churchill Airport in freaking Manitoba. What in the god sweet hell, dude? Nobody's even been to Manitoba. Why would they have this in the game? Okay, well, how many points did we get? We finished with 12,000. That's not too bad. We're going to get 6 items in the game. Let's go get those random items and get this show on the road. Okay, less random character here. We also have May mod turned on, so please, I guess, don't give me May. We're gonna get... No, okay, look, buddy. We ain't doing an Azazel run. This is the only character that I will just not do a random on because it completely ruins the items. Don't mean anything. It's just an easy character. Judas is fine. Judas is a-okay. Thanks for the memories. We're gonna do a combo here of items from the treasure pool. So 0.6. And that'll give us 6 random items. There's our 6 random items. Explosivo, Lil Chest, Rotten Baby, this HP upgrade I can't remember, Dead Bird, Mystery Sack, Here's Your Seed, TJKZ, 1WJ, and an M. How you guys doing? I'm doing good. Geoguessr is always a fun time. There's a reason I've been wanting... We can take 1 item room or 1 boss item. So, I mean, we'll think of the right time to do that in the future, I'm sure. But I have been trying to figure out how to do Geoguessr for the longest time. It didn't work on my old computer because of an issue with Google Chrome on laptops. And by Google Chrome on laptops, I literally mean like any browser on laptops. It would lag when you were in OBS and you like half the time you couldn't even see the browser source in OBS, and it was just a complete disaster. So I really haven't been able to play or record Geoguessr in a very long time, and it's one of my favorite games because it is heavily memeable. You always end up finding just some absolute whack job human beings in that game. So like the very first thing I did when I got my new computer, I mean not the very first thing, but it was one of the first things I did, was loaded up a browser with Geoguessr, took one look at it, and went, oh baby, this is for me, I'm ready. And you know that shortly after you gotta do the Geoguessing of Isaac, so here we are. Hope you guys are having a good one. It is 100% late night with Tyler. If you haven't picked that up on the... If you haven't picked up on that by now, God bless your soul. You might be new to the channel. And in that, I say, God bless you, my friend. Welcome to the team. Here we cry. And that's that. Small Rock. Dope. I love it. Happy to have it. Thanks for the memories. It's a lucky day for me. I will take the pill. It's a hematema. Do I care about it? No, I don't. Did it give me unnecessary red hearts? It did give me unnecessary red hearts. We are about as slow as a dead chipmunk crossing the road in the wintertime. We're in a bad spot in terms of the speed. Like, literally some bosses can kill us because of our speed not being high. I'm looking at you, Ward. He is one that will actually just ruin our lives. Luckily, our damage is top tier, top of the line, top of the morning. This could be an item that saves me. It could be an item that kills me. And after all, it's my Wonder Wall, and I guess we'll be rocking Angel Deals on this run. I'm just going to go down, because I'm going to be honest with you, there's nothing in this life that can drag me away from you. There's nothing on that floor that I genuinely care about seeing ever again. We had Curse of the Blind. Who knows? That could have been a bad one. We could have walked out of here with 6 black hearts and a massive damage upgrade. How about you play this run? You let me know. You go take your sweet little pea brain. you don't have a pea brain. Take your sweet little brain that is the size of a pea and go play this seed and tell me what you get from said devil deal. It's a very good run, obviously, as long as you remember to pick up small rock and you have all of the starting items that I illegally spawned into the run. Which, you know, it's good. It's good. Sometimes it's good to illegally bring items in. Unless you're talking about smuggling. Smuggling is illegal. Don't do it. I've never been out of the country. I suppose we can talk all about traveling in this video, since Geoguessr is literally the traveling game. If you could name a game that is more traveling than Geoguessr, be my guest. I mean, I suppose Papers, Please, because you're literally checking passports. But that one's also about overthrowing the government, which is really entirely different. Do we have Curse of the Blind for actually the entire run? Because I'm starting to think that this is what we're dealing with now. You stupid curses. Anyway, I've never been out of the country. I have my passport now, which is exciting, and I would like to go out of the country, preferably soon, especially because Canada's not that far away. You know, like, obviously I'm from Ohio, as many of you know at this point, and Canada's not that far away. It's a couple-hour drive, so it's not too difficult to get there. I know that Canada, in a lot of ways, is not really going out of the country because, you know, the Canadian culture is in many ways very similar to American culture. I know that Jonas is probably like rolling over in his grave right now, like, ooh, we don't accept these filthy Americans as canon part of the Kingdom Hearts lore. No, we consider them to be, you know, 365 and a half days Kingdom Hearts lore, which you'd kind of just pretend didn't happen. Is that one vital to the story? I don't honestly remember. But anyway, I do want to go to Canada, preferably soon, just because, so I can use my passport, get the experience of going out of the country. I will take whatever item you give me in here. It is Little Delirium. It's not great, if I'm being honest with you. I will take it, and I will cherish it as if it is a child of my own, but I genuinely don't give a damn about it. Let's head on down. I know I'm like speeding through this run. I genuinely don't mean to. I'm very sorry. We're just getting lucky on a lot of exits, and our damage is pretty good. I mean, the run itself is a pretty good run. But where else would I like to go in the world? That's a great question. Thanks for asking. There's a lot of places that I would love to travel to. I mean, obviously, I want to go to Europe. And if I could do like one of those, hi, you're in Europe, and you're on like a tour of Europe, and here you're just going to go to like these 8 countries in Europe over the span of 2 weeks. That's very high on my list of things I'd love to do, because I know, like, to go between countries in Europe, and this is something that blows my mind, really, because the size of Europe is actually, like, y'all got a pretty small continent over there. You know, a lot of your countries are the size of states in the US. So, you know, you can go from Germany to the Netherlands relatively quickly. I mean, I'm assuming that it's just like you hop on a train and then 5 hours later you're there or something like that. It's probably a little bit more than 5 hours. I mean, I'm understating the time that it would take to do this kind of travel, but I know it's not a long time. No, it's not like, you know, driving from Ohio to California is actually like a 30-hour drive. driving from Ohio to Florida, you know, from the northern part of Ohio to Florida is a 16 to 18 hour drive. Look, I'm not choosing that as my item. I'm taking it as a chance to get bookworm. This is actually, we're re-imaging the rules of the Wheel of Isaac rules that you use in Of Isaac videos. Is that considered taking an item? I'm gonna go with no, because I'm not walking out of here with that item. But now it's blowing my mind a little bit. Did I just make an illegal move? Somebody let me know in the comments. But also, I'll probably not read it, and then you'll feel worthless because your opinion doesn't matter. I'm kidding. This is just me memeing along. Haha, Tyler's funny. Anyway, I'd love to go to Germany just because, look, I love German food. Everything about German food is delicious. It's a lot of potatoes and meat and spätzle, and these are all phenomenal and glorious things. A two of hearts, I don't really care about. Gonna be honest with you. It's just not useful to my future. It's so not useful that I'm legitimately not taking it. I would much rather carry this death card and get a room easily cleared. And whether that's a big room or small room, like, I'm gonna be honest with you, that's how I feel about that room right there. I don't give a damn about that room right there. Give me the super secret. Thank you very much. And then also, screw off. I was about to say scrig off. A combination of screw off and frig off. Alright. Mr. Mega Man, Rag Mega, Mega Rag. All of a sudden, I'm wishing I had that two of hearts. I'm not gonna lie. No, I genuinely don't care. We're still in the clear. However, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna pop that two of hearts. Okay. Netherlands, Germany. I'm gonna be honest. I'm sorry, United Kingdom. I don't really care about ever seeing you guys. Because the thing is, if I'm gonna travel, I want to see and experience stuff that I do not pick that up, Tyler, that I legitimately have never seen or never experienced. And the thing is, like, so much of UK is just the US, but you guys have accents. I'm offending so many people in this conversation today. Really, this entire video is just, how many people can I piss off? Brazil, piss them off. UK, piss them off. Germany's probably proud of its long train rides to the Netherlands. Piss them off. Who knows, man? Look, I'm just here so I don't get fined. Thank you for the secret room. I will be taking advantage of it. I am a little bit sad right there. My double deal chance is 24. Just the way I like it. You know what's better than a double deal chance of 24? 25. There, die. Oh, dude, we can walk through, I was about to say we can walk through walls. 100% not what we can do. Although, kind of what we can do now that I reword it. This is a good run that is being plagued by horrible speed and also a horrible play by yours truly. So we'll get this crap mapped out, and life will be good again for the squad that's known as us. We're the squad. What in the what? Honestly, what is this room? And why do I despise it? It was a bad room. Also, stop blowing up all over. It's not kind. I would love to go to Asia as well. There's actually the one European place that I've always wanted to go to, and it's partially due to I used to watch Generic B a lot on YouTube because Minecraft guy, love him and B00. I know you guys know that B-Dubs is one of the inspirations for my channel, so used to watch those guys a lot. And Generic B lives in Bulgaria now. I mean, right now he's on like a cruise around the world, but he lives in Bulgaria. His permanent home, at least, is in Bulgaria. And any like vlogs and stuff that he's done of Bulgaria, it just seems like the greatest place ever. So I've always wanted to go to Bulgaria. It's very random, but like I know Bulgaria also has dope food, and it's really pretty as well. So I'm all aboard the take me to Bulgaria train. If I can get on that train in Germany, I would much appreciate it, if I'm being honest with you. But yeah, it'd be cool to go to Bulgaria. I do want to do the Asia like trio as well. The China, Japan, South Korea trio. And who knows? I mean, maybe sometime soon it's going to be slamming a North Korea in there as well. I mean, it's wild when you think about where the world is going here, to the point where North Korea travel could be something that comes in the soon future. You know? It's just weird to think. You know, you go back to all of the... I'm skirting around the fact that I just walked into political territory. So I'm trying to, like, just do a little bit of a rewind it back. Make sure that you don't say anything offensive. You look back to the video that was... the movie that was incredibly offensive called The Dictator. Featuring Seth Rogen and... one of the two dudes that... their names, I can't remember. One of them's name is Dave. One of their names is... something else. And this is the one that was something else, and I can't remember his name. Dave Franco and James Franco. This one was James, I believe. James Franco and Seth Rogen, in which they kidnapped Kim Jong-un in North Korea, and they're like the first people to go to North Korea or something like that. You have movies like that where the concept of going to North Korea just seems entirely out of reach, but that was like 5 years ago, maybe, that we did that, and now look at where we're at. And so much has changed in those 5 years. Honestly, it was probably less time than that. Maybe not, actually. I don't know. How long ago did that movie come out? I feel like that was like 2012. So 6 years ago? Dude, 2012 was 6 years ago. Where the hell did time go? I'm out here making freaking Of Isaac videos. And 6 years have gone by. I've wasted 6 years making Of Isaac videos. No, I haven't, actually. But, that's weird. It's actually very weird to think. I'm getting older than I was once as a young lad. But that's okay. It's good. Growing up is good. It's exciting. New opportunities. Enter into a world of uncertainty. What a time to be alive, honestly. Blanket, do we care? No. Honestly, do we care about any of this? No. And I am very, very content having our... dude, Trinket Box would be really good for us. Also, we are... pardon me. We are guaranteed to have a dual item room. Meaning there will be 2 items in it. That is what I meant by dual. And that could be really good if we play our cards right. And by if we play our card right, I mean like we get lucky. You know, if there's a nice item in that item room, then we will be taking it 100% for sure. Because I'm reaching the point where I want to try to get 15 cents. Which we're going to get right here. And then I'm going to try to swing getting Mom's Box. Because Mom's Box would be the ideal item to have next to our trinket right now. We double it, plus it's an item that we would never be popping, so we'd be getting the bonus of Vibrant Bulb still. It's kind of a win-win scenario when you get right down to it. So let's actually go all in on this. I'm going to run back to the shop, very slowly, mind you, because... boy, we take things slow here on this channel. Never once have I ever done a speed run in Isaac ever in my life. No, no, no. Give me... dude, I mean, that's a crazy good deal to get Bookworm. But give me Mom's Box. That's a box, but not Mom's Box. That's Chaos, but not Mom's Box. I mean, look, I would love to get Chaos here as well. let's continue to do the floor. I'd also love to... Is this Necropolis? Yeah, Necropolis 2. We've really slowed down this run. I mean, we started off going insanely fast, and now we're at a point where we might not make it to boss rush. I mean, it's going to be close when you get right down to it. Say it one more time, Tyler, when you get right down to it. Snag that. We're not quick enough for rooms like this. Big sad, honestly. Receive my smackdown. 2 more cents. Give me all of the money that your money can muster. And that your money can mustard. Not a big mustard guy. It's growing on me. I don't really like yellow mustard, but like a good grainy mustard with like a warm, soft pretzel. Baby, that's the good stuff. I'm gonna be honest with you. Honey mustard, also a top tier mustard. If you're ranking the mustards, you gotta put honey mustard number 1. Those are both... I mean, look. Pyromaniac is good. Do I want to put my eggs in the Pyromaniac basket? Probably, honestly, now that I'm thinking about it. Pyromaniac is a pretty damn good item for us. I think we're going to take it. Yeah, because really it's either we take this or we take whatever the boss item is on the next floor. And that could be anything. I mean, it could be garbage or it could be good. I mean, it could be Magic Mush and we'll be missing out right here, but it could be trash. And I don't want to risk getting trash here. Let's do something. I'm going to continue to re-roll looking for Mom's box. I know that we have Chaos sitting here in the wings. I don't necessarily think Chaos is the correct answer for what we need on this run. I think Mom's box is the correct answer. God damn, dude. Just give me Mom's box. This is not that difficult. You did not give me Mom's box. I'll buy the Spirit Heart. We could take the Bible to Mom and insta-kill. Don't really think that's a move either. I would like to get a card so we can just teleport out of Boss or Rush. Is there a card hiding in this room that's a teleport? It's an Ace of Spades. It's not useful. Secret room. No. Just go. We could sit here and min-max all we want. Realistically, it is just time to go. There is a Tinted Rock right here, which I did not need to place a bomb for. Look, your boy sometimes forgets about the items that he has on runs. Thank you for the memories, even if they weren't so great. Hi, hello. Okay. Take this. Come in here. Absolutely. I will be taking both of these. I will also be 100% playing this man as long as I can, because he is going to pay out with a syringe. He didn't, but he tried, and that's good enough for me. You are much appreciated in my hometown. Take all these. Good. Magician, death. I would rather have Magician. Take this back. Come this way. Walk this way. Come in here. There's actually 9,000 items in this room. Who would have guessed? They're also like kind of all bad. Ace of Clubs. I mean, SMB Superfan is good. Money equals power is also very good. I'm mainly looking for a teleport card. I don't want to do this boss rush. So if you give me a teleport card, then I'll leave. Hangman. Alges. Alges does make it kind of worth it. Okay, money equals power. Why did I pop Alges immediately is a good question. I popped it because I'm not afraid of a good time. I popped it because Alges is and always will be my best friend. And you all thought it was Penta. Okay. Magician. Sure, absolutely. We got crap popping out everywhere. Thank you for the follow. Oh, wait, we're not on Twitch. That's my follow sound. Okay, so boss rush is going to be easy. In the end, we're coming out of here with a an item that could very easily completely change the course of our game. I mean, look, I already have flight. Why did I take the time to pop that? It's beyond me. Also, for those, please and thank you. For those of you that are saying to keep on popping, Book of Belial does not do anything at all. So do not even think about making these crude remarks to me saying, ooh, Tyler, you need that extra damage. I do not need that extra damage. That damage is not actually visible to the eye of ye who holds it. What in the hell am I talking about? This is a proof that late night with Tyler is a bad idea. It's 1:37 in the morning. Once again, just overall bad idea. I hope to God Anna doesn't watch this and then ask me, Tyler, why were you up at 1:37 in the morning recording Binding of Isaac? Ooh, Tyler, play more Binding of Isaac. It's the only game I like. Please play more Binding of Isaac. It's the only game I like. No. There's something there, actually. But, that requires me actually knowing the original lyrics to that song, which I don't think anybody knows except for that's the only one I like. And I want it that way. Tell me why hasn't there been another Wheel of Isaac video? Tell me why did the drafting of Isaac only happen once? Tell me why. Why is Tyler such a little weeb? Because he prefers Spelunky. Okay. Don't mind me. I've just lost it. Hello. I'm starting to also reach that point where, like, my eyelids are starting to hurt. That's how you know that you're actually just exhausted. But time don't stop for no man. Why did we do boss rush again? It's just stupid to do boss rush here. But I am a strong man who makes intelligent decisions, and by golly, don't let anybody tell you differently. We should be, yeah, I was gonna say, it should be nearing the end of life as we know it. Head on down to the next floor. If I would have known that that stayed open, I might have taken that other item that gave us an HP up. SMB Superfan is the name of it. I'm purred happily. We have 1 luck, so some of these guys are just dying instantly from Little Horn, which is nice. It's very nice. This is a very, like, vanilla run. I mean, 1, because we don't actually have any mods on, but 2, because it's just basic tiers. You know, sure, you got Explosivo, but it's still, it's not a high rate of fire. It's just a good damage, a lot of tiers run. Good damage, decent amount of tiers run. Why did I take that? I don't want you. You ruined my flight. It's like that airport that we saw. Ninja was definitely gonna ruin that flight. Thank you. We could scan for a crawl space, or we could not give a damn about it. Gonna lean towards option 2 on that one. Take the ladder just for kicks and giggles. I'm also going to roll into the club like, what up? I got a nice friendship. I'm just pumped to buy some valuables from my hardships. My name is Macklemore and I ain't afraid to show it. I'm a rapper, not a grower, and I'm too bad to flow with it. Do people like Macklemore? Am I out of touch with the rapping community? I remember when Macklemore was the next big thing. Now all he does is rap about modern issues, such as people that are mean to gay people, also known as homophobia. I don't know why I worded it in the way that I worded it. And I can't change, even if I tried. Even if I wanted to. And I can't change. Like, he's got some bangers. I'm not gonna lie. People are gonna say, "Ooh, Tyler Macklemore sucks." He's got some bangers, and he's a good dude. And I think on top of that, I mean, that's really all you can ask for. If you got bangers and you're a cool dude, you win an A+ in my book. You know, it's like MGK's new album, Machine Gun Kelly, for those that don't know. The guy's kind of an asshole because he definitely did a diss track on Eminem for, realistically, no good reason. Back it up, his music's not that good off of his new stuff. I like his old stuff. Old Machine Gun Kelly's great. The guy's from Cleveland, so I have to rep my boy. But don't be an asshole if you don't got the stats to back it up. Eminem's got arguably the credentials to be the greatest rapper of all time. You're telling me the Machine Gun Kelly's gonna walk in here and be like, "Hey, Grandpa, your music sucks"? I don't think so, buddy. I don't think you got the nerve to do that. You're a nobody, Machine Gun Kelly. And that's coming from my heart, because I do enjoy Machine Gun Kelly's music. Head on down to the next floor. We had a 0% chance of a deal. Could be worse, I suppose. Could have been -0. Also known as 0. I'm teaching you math one day at a time. How about an Emperor card? How does that sound? The Tower. The Tower. The Tower, it's your final hour. The Tower, the Tower. Be about one person that gets that reference as well. Every time I make a bad musical reference, and then I say about only one person's gonna get that one, there's always someone that's like, "Dude, you like Shinedown too?" And then I go, "Dude, I knew Shinedown before you were born." And then we just share that moment together, and then it's all over. It was great. That was a reference to Shinedown's hit song off of their album Sound of Madness, which released in 2000, and I'm going to say 9, but I might be wrong here. Actually, I feel like it was before that. 2007, 8. Might have been 2009. Somebody can fact check me on that. But the song is Devour, which sounds a lot like The Tower, which is why I made the song reference to it. If somebody just shouted and ran outside, it is 1:44 in the morning, go to bed. You probably have class tomorrow. So do I, but my class is much later, so I'm allowed to stay up playing The Binding of Isaac, okay? You, my friend, you might not have class tomorrow at all, but you are stopping innocent individuals who are trying to sleep from having a happy and healthy sleep, because by golly gee, if you don't get 8 hours, you're dead. To me, and also to everyone else here. You're dead, bucko. Reported for harassment. See you in prison. Okay, where are we going? I should also be getting all money whatsoever, because every bit of money is like a 0.2 damage up. Which is actually like a significant damage up. So I should get that money. But just to spite you, I'm going to not. And then we're going to pop this. Take all of my bombs, daddy. You're not actually a daddy. You're a fetus. In some ways, the exact opposite of being a daddy. Are we going to do Hush? I'm going to be honest. We actually have a very hushable run. And I've already lost my mind. So sure, let's do it. 4 HP. No doubt in my mind, we are going to die. But we might get Cricket's head along the way. Boy, that would be something, wouldn't it? Curse of the Unknown. I have 4 HP. You don't need to make anything unknown. Believe you me, I know I have 4 HP. I'll take this. I will also look for a crawl space. And I will find one. Oh, I will find one. And when I find one, oh, you better hope it doesn't find you, butto. These are bad. I don't want either of those. I especially don't want Strange Attractor, but genuinely don't want either of those. I will buy this. I'm gonna loot, dude. That's a -1 damage thingy. We get Adrenaline, which is okay. I mean, it's not nothing to write home about, but it's all good. I suppose you just go. This is not a great haul from the Hush fight. I mean, Homing Tears is good. Don't get me wrong. It's solid. But it's nothing to be like, oh boy, homing tears. This is going to be a long video. I apologize in advance. I didn't realize this was going to be this long of a boy today. But it's a long lad, for sure. You're not complaining, because sometimes you like long videos. It's a good kickoff to the Of Isaacs. But it's a long boy. A very long lad. We can call him a double L. Long lad. Is hopping that worth it? I'm gonna assume yes. Mainly because we might, very well might get a battery drop somewhere here. Probably not though, now that I'm taking a step back and realizing this is going to be a grueling and long fight. We've been hit once, which means we're at 3 HP. We also, once we lose a little bit more HP, we get adrenaline active. Do I know what adrenaline does? Of course I do, silly. It gives you stats when you're adrenalized. It's a word for sure. I have no idea what adrenaline does, I'm gonna be honest with you. We're also a hit away from death. No, we're a hit away from most likely getting adrenaline active. 2 hits away from death. Now would not be the best time. Now we're a hit away from death. Guaranteed, now we are a hit away from death. Do not die. Adrenaline has done nothing. I'm feeling adrenaline running through my veins. I can feel it. The adrenaline in my veins tonight. It's cold. We're dead. Absolutely. 100% dead. I mean, frankly, we we knew that was gonna happen. But that was a fun run. I recommend you guys check out that seed and see what you can get on it. There's a lot of areas for you to break this run open. But yeah, it's a good one. Thanks so much for watching. Come back tomorrow for more Of Isaac videos, as it's the week of Isaac. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. You have a good one. Bye-bye.